let me tell you a story that's been weighing heavily on my heart. You know that feeling when you wake up one morning and everything you thought you knew just crumbles? That's where I found myself, staring at my wedding ring, wondering how I got here. I remember our early days, the butterflies, the late night conversations, the dreams we shared. Everyone said we were perfect together. Maybe that's part of the problem. I was so caught up in the idea of perfection that I ignored the red flags waving right in front of me. The signs were there during our engagement. The way he dismissed my career aspirations with a casual wave, saying you won't need to work once we're married. The subtle control over who I spent time with, always wrapped in a blanket of I just want to protect you. The constant compromises I made, thinking that's what love was supposed to be. Now, 3 years into our marriage, I feel like I'm living someone else's life. I've lost touch with the vibrant, ambitious woman I used to be. My friends, the few I have left, tell me I've changed. And not in a good way. I catch myself walking on eggshells in my own home, carefully choosing my words, monitoring my tone, just to avoid another argument. The hardest part? I can't blame it all on him. I had choices. I saw the warning signs but convinced myself they weren't that serious. I heard my gut screaming, wait, but let the wedding plans drown it out. I thought marriage would magically fix our problems. Isn't that what fairy tales taught us? Looking back, I wish I'd listened to myself more. I wish I'd understood that love shouldn't feel like you're slowly disappearing. That partnership shouldn't mean losing yourself. That marriage shouldn't be about survival. It should be about growth, joy, and mutual support. To anyone out there feeling pressured to take that walk down the aisle, please listen to your instincts. Marriage isn't a band-aid for relationship problems, and cold feet might be trying to tell you something important. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is admit you're making a mistake before it's too late. I'm not sharing this for sympathy. I'm sharing this because somewhere out there, someone might be struggling with similar doubts. And maybe, just maybe, my story can help them make a different choice. Because while divorce is always an option, it's so much harder than just being honest with yourself before saying I do. Remember, it's better to break off an engagement than to break yourself trying to fix a marriage that shouldn't have happened in the first place.